Okay, let me start now. All right. Okay, hello everyone. Welcome to today's panel discussion. So now, before I start the panel discussion, please let me take a brief introduction. First, the members or panel discussion today is Fahawa Limosa Akula, Du Yumeng, and Jiang Yingying and Luo Boyuan. So good evening, everyone. May I attention, please, and welcome to today's panel discussion. Our topic is one that's both timely and essential sustainable healthy behaviors and ICG3, a vision for the future. As we move toward achieving a sustainable development, Goal 3, which focuses on good, healthy, and well-being, we must to examine the social, individual, and systemic factors that shape our healthy behaviors. Tonight, we will discuss how these behaviors impact personal and social health, the role of alcohol consumption within this context, and what the future of sustainable healthy may look like. Let's start now. So, to set the stage, here are some key points from the recent research. Sustainable healthy behaviors are vital for achieving SDG 3, while alcohol consumption is often normalized in social setting. In association with healthy and well-being in more complex. How can we balance social norms with the need for healthier, more sustainable choice? This is one of the many questions we're talking tonight. So now, let me meet our panelists. First, we have Fahawa Limosa Akula with an article that she read and want to discuss with us with the title Healthy and Well-Being as Imperatives to Manage Alcohol Use for Young People. Welcome.
Okay, thank you, Lo Jai.
Okay.
So today I will tell I'm trying to be here to share insight on how alcohol consumption is deeply rooted in social norms and identity construction, particularly as it interacts with broader health goals like SDG 3.
Okay, thank you for your answer, Fela. So next we have our another group members Du Yumeng and Jiang Yingying and Luo Boyuan. They will join this panel discussion to talking about what is our title. So here is a quick overview of today's discussion. We will begin with opening remarks from our panelists, followed by the questions that I will prepare toward the end. We will take questions from our live audience. Uh, let us start now. Okay.
Okay, so absolutely, alcohol has long been a social symbol. It's not just a beverage, it's belong from celebratory toasts to casual gatherings. Drinking is often framed as a way to connect and bond. However, this normalization can obscure the risks associated with alcohol and even perpetuate the stigma for those who choose not to drink. So the research style which connects this societal ritual to broader health goals like SDG 3 highlight that sustainable health behavior requires challenging these norms. For example, we need to reframe the way we think about social rituals to prioritize inclusion, align societal behavior with the vision of sustainable well-being.
Okay, so thank you so much for your answer, Fela. And next, let me come to Du Yumeng. Okay, so Du Yumeng, I want to ask you a question about what is sustainable healthy behaviors?
Sustainable health behaviors are habits that keep you healthy and help protect the environment. They focus on finding a balance between taking care of yourself and the planet. These habits include eating health, exercising regularly, and reduce waste. They also mean choosing eco-friendly options like using less plastic or walking instead of driving. So my idea is to do things that are good for both you and the world, so we can have a healthier future and make sure resources are available for everyone.
Okay, so thank you so much for your answer, Du Yumeng. So next, let's welcome to Jiang Yingying to talking about one more question. So now, Jiang Yingying, I want to ask you, what is the connection between the sustainable duty and physical activity and the sustainable development goals?
Okay, well, about sustainable diets and physical activity are key to achieving sustainable developmental goals 3. And their inclusion in health strategy and interdepartmental efforts supports broader SDG progress. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much, Jiang Yingying. So now we have one more question to Luo Boyuan. So Luo Boyuan, can you elaborate on how sustainable duties and physical activities go beyond the personal healthy and contribute to goal sustainability?
Thank you for the question. Sustainable diets and physical activities are not just about personal health. They also help the planet. For example, eating more plant-based or locally produced food can lower the risk of obesity and heart disease, while also protecting the environment. Plant-based food need fewer resources to produce and release less greenhouses gas compared to meat. Similarly, sustainable physical activities like walking or cycling not only keep us fit, but also reduce carbon emissions. These habits match the goals of Sustainable Development Goal 3, helping us improve our lives while protecting future resources and supporting healthier communities.
Okay, so very nice answer, Luo Boyuan. So great points from everyone. Let's now move to some specific questions. So now, for Hawa Limosa Akula, why do you think the social norms continue to polarize alcohol in the social setting, even when its healthy drinks are widely acknowledged?
Right. That's a great question. So it boils down to the symbolic value of alcohol. It's not just about the act of drinking, but it's about what it represents: relaxation, celebration, even sophistication in certain contexts. These associations are reinforced by media, advertising, and even peer pressure. Challenging these norms requires rethinking how we celebrate and connect, offering alternatives that don't rely on alcohol as a social crutch. So this shift is a critical step toward achieving sustainable health behavior and supporting the goals of SDG 3.
Okay, thank you so much, Vila. I think it's a great answer. Thank you so much. So, let me ask one more question to Du Yumeng. So, Why is healthy promotion important for the sustainable development?
Okay, health promotion is important for the sustainable development because it helps people stay healthy, making society work better. A healthy habit like eating well, exercising, and take care of mental health can reduce disease and improve health. It also connects with protecting the environment. For example, promoting eco-friendly habits like low carbon lifestyles helps both our health and the planet by reducing pollution and saving resources.
Okay, thank you so much. So, let me continue to Jiang Yingying. Okay, let me ask you one more question. What is the importance of sustainable duties and regular physical activity in terms of healthy from your perspective?
For this question, sustainable diet and regular exercise, I think it is very key at the healthy lifestyle, addressing global health, environmental challenges, and individual well-being. Yeah, right.
Okay, thank you so much. So, I have a last question to Luo Boyuan, just talking about the win-win. So, the question is, why do you believe combining healthy promotion with sustainability creates a win-win situation? Are you mentioned?
Combining health promotion and sustainability is a win-win because it solves health and environmental problems together. For instance, eating sustainable can prevent disease like heart issues while also reducing waste and protecting resources. Plant-based diets are a good example. They help both our health and the environment by lowering greenhouse gas emissions. Also, choosing activities like cycling or walking instead of driving keeps us healthy and reduces air pollution. This approach benefits both people and the planet, aligning perfectly with the goals of sustainable development.
Okay, thank you so much, Luo Boyuan. It's a very nice answer. So now, let's open the floor from each other panelists' questions.
Okay. Well, I want to ask you, Wahava Lemas Aquila. I want to ask what role do social media and advertising play in shaping perceptions of alcohol as healthy?
Okay, thank you for Jiang Ying for the question. So the answer is social media and advertising are incredibly influential. They often glamorous alcohol consumption, portraying it is integral to a successful and vibrant lifestyle. So this messaging can blur the lines between indulgence and health, creating a false narrative. So to counter this, we need more transparent discussion about visibility for alcohol-free lifestyle. So aligning this effort with SDG 3 can help drive systemic change.
Well, thank you for your answer.
Okay, so now I want to ask some question to why the sustainable Okay, let me repeat the question. So
Okay.
I want to ask health inequality.
Okay. Sustainable behavior can help reduce health inequality. For example, promoting healthy eating and exercise can improve life quality for everyone. Support from the government and the society can give low-income growth, exercise to healthy option. More public sports areas and health education can make a difference. This helps close the healthy gap between social classes and make society fairer for all.
Okay, so thank you for your answer. Actually, I want to ask you one more question. How can individuals resist social pressures to drink while maintaining social connections?
Okay, thank you, Bo Yuan, for the question. So the answer is, I think it is important to normalize opting out. One way is to advocate for inclusive social practice, like offering non-alcoholic option at event, and another is to openly communicate your reason for not drinking, which can inspire others to respect and perhaps even join your choice. Also, building confidence in your decision is key, and it's important step toward for fostering a culture that values sustainable health behavior.
Okay, thank you. And I have a question for Jiang Yingying. Why incorporate sustainability principles into health promotion strategies?
Well, about this question, incorporating sustainability into health promotion means immediate health needs and address global challenges. So, for example, eco-friendly diets help combat obesity and diabetes. Yeah, right.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, Bo Yuan, I want to ask you, how do sustainable health behaviors contribute to reducing inequalities and promoting social development?
Okay, sustainable health behaviors help reduce inequalities by making health lifestyles accessible for everyone. Local and seasonal foods are usually more affordable and help people eat healthier, even in underserved communities. Activities like walking or cycling don't require expensive gym memberships or fuel. So they are affordable for most people. This improves living conditions and creates healthier communities. By reducing health gaps and promoting sustainability, we ensure future generations have better opportunities for a healthy life.
Okay, I think it's a very nice discussion from your guest. So, thank you to all our panelists for sharing such valuable insights. Today, we will discuss the deep ties between eco and social norms, its implications for healthy and sustainable healthy behaviors can engine with SDG 3. So now, let me to do some conclusion of today's panel discussion. So today's discussion is in-depth and informative from the media, resource allocation, technology, application, policy, implementation to cross-border cooperation. We have provided a wealth of perspective and insights. The challenge faced to the low and middle income countries in the area of healthy required multifaceted effort to the effectively improve the level of healthy protection in these countries through the engine of the technological innovation, policy improvements, and international corruption. So thank you all for your wonderful speech, and thank you all of you profound analysis. I hope today's discussion can provide us with more inspiration and ideas for solving global healthy problems. So last thing, I believe that through our discussion today, the audience will have a better understanding of what we're studying and learning about sustainable healthy behaviors and SDG 3, a vision for the future. So there will be more new knowledge and understanding in the future. Thanks again to all the panelists for their answer and for joining us today. Thank you so much.